Welcome back to the mansion. That's a little happier tone than last time because I'm overcoming the creepazoid factor of this freaking gone home and learning that we are the masters of our own destiny. I'm now going to flood the entire place. No, we're not going to do that, but I am going to thank you for all your support. Thanks for all the likes and favorites on the last video. Keep smashing that like button and your favorites. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments below about the story and the game itself. I do appreciate it lots and lots now. Oh, a book. I didn't see this before. Joyce, A Complete Understanding. Richard Greenbrier. So he was an author as well. Grandfather, even though his face was cut out here. 1956, the year he graduated, possibly. Maybe that's something with his safe. We've yet to figure out anything about his safe, which is in here. I'm not sure if it's a year or it's just going to be a random thing we find somewhere else, but we could try 1956. Right? No, some mommy. God, freak, I said I was over it, but I'm not, apparently. Thunderstorms are just... I've always been creepy to me. I'm going to lock myself in here now. It's not scary at all. It's only just a damp, dark room full of Beetlejuice. Anyhow, where's, like, the happy room full of fluffy bunnies and soft flowers? Maybe that's the garden... greenhouse, garden room thing. Papers, crumpled papers. There's that... Ooh. It's like a drug. The first time I was in my room in the middle of the night. I woke up and Lonnie was kissing me. The clock's at 3:13. Her face was spectral in its dim red light. Then I could only... Okay. Well, I guess we're not reading any more of that. It's going to lead to bad thoughts and nightmares of my sister. We don't need to hear that. Don't. Mr. Mason, front... the friggin' front door. Those bells are kind of eerie. It's like a ghost house, you know? They're like, ring the bell, Master Mason. Ring the bell. Now, I wanted to quickly go back to this newspaper clipping. Because he sold his pharmacy, apparently, to Mr. Onstein. But Mr. Mason was sick and just gone, which is strange. So we're going to follow this thing back upstairs. Perhaps we'll pop out in another place. I don't really know. But if anything, we know that you have to go farther to find maybe more from before. This is like, where is this? In this secret room. The Bratmobile. Okay. All these notes. That's a lie to mom and dad situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud, and oh, this is where she wrote all her stuff. These are all her journal things. The Psycho House Girl, the coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number one. Everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral. Costumes, skeletons, devils, cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed... What are they making? A play? This must be her creepy, her room. Pizza. This one's for you, Grossman, Captain, and First Mate. Turned out to be a girl. I've had enough, heard enough, kicking against the patriarchy. At the X-Ray Cafe. Oh, that's her band, Lonnie's band. We've got a zine, kicking against the patriarchy. The Great Goodfellow Riot of 95. This one's for you, Grossman. All right. Girl, Justice Now, Revolution, Issue 1. Stand up, heard enough, had enough, ready to join the revolution. This is a little bit silly. Maybe you just want more cool zines or maybe even a mixtape. Send us your missives from the Girl Right Underground. P.O. Box, blah, 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 blah. Fight back. Well, they're making a zine. That's kind of very 90s, isn't it? Woman Outlaws. Okay. And a picture of Wonder Woman Outlaws again that they, like, cut up or something. Secret tape? Heaven... Oh, God. Is it more creepy, terrifying, awful music? Let's listen. Da 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 da. What? Who? What? It's like almost as bad as Miley Cyrus. Dear Mrs. Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in the incident, the fact is that no guilty party had come forward and there had been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. Okay. Poor Lonnie.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and She's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
I don't get her either, but I just unlocked a freaking more pieces of the house, so hey, we're freaking winners in this situation no matter what happens to Lonnie or Sam, even though I do feel for Sam and all that she's going through, and I wish she would have talked to Mom and Dad about it, but they're probably too busy dealing with Rick and all his freaking forestry fanatical freakazoid feelings. Secret handle into this room. Ooh la la, the whole house is connected, so you can creep on anyone and snoop on anyone wherever you wish. It's a little bit scary, don't you think? I do. Uh-huh. Ahoo. Now, where is this darned safe combo? Lights are just flickering every which way. Salon Josephine. Shampoo, set, color. Jan getting all her stuff done. It costs a lot of money. She's getting manicures. She's looking pretty for $120. A lot of money back in the 90s. Offer of promotion. Dear Head Conservationist Greenbrier, due to your exemplary management of the Flintlock prescribed burn operation and the services need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations, we'd like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director. Your assistance would be sought to fill your previous position on site at the Flintlock National Forest. Your new posting would be at the Regional Management... then she has to leave Rick. Upgrade or Rick? Upgrade or Rick? I don't know what I would pick, but I would probably not pick Rick. Hey, Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a beep last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour and a half away, or an hour away. And then when she is home, she takes it on you, like because you're not a member of the family. She knows you won't call her on it. I'm sorry. Haha, it's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Oh, I love my mom. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete, or is he a Don? The question marks leave room for interpretation. He's a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? No, but the daggers falling from the sky. Okay. Well, I think she's having a bad influence on Sam, even though she's unlocking her emotional, deepest whatevers. Froth magazine. Tincture. All right, it's a funny word. Ticket stub, Earth, Wind, and Fire. And they threw it in here. I don't know why. That's a little bit strange. Now, what I really want to know is, how do I get in that safe? Did I miss something? I don't want to complete the game before I open that safe. I'm kind of tempted to go back and... No. We just need numbers. It's got to be with Grandpa's stuff. Okay, I'm going to quickly make a quick run back to it, because I don't want to lose out. What if inside there's, like, an actual imp, or maybe, like, a pet spider, or... I don't know. Freaking Oscar's head. Okay. Nothing here. I can't look at the back of that. There's no numbers here. I mean, there's 2036. Could that be it, you think? Maybe? Where am I going again? 2036. The address of his building, perhaps? Ah, darn. Maybe it's 1951, the year his son was born? I mean, this game is like full of 4-digit combos, isn't it? It's annoying. March 1923? Ah! Open up. Bells like 301. No. That's from Sam. It would have to be something of Grandpoo's, right? You'd imagine. The faucet's busted, so that's not going to be it. Okay, I didn't jump at that one, P.S. Letter from Granddad. No, that's not it. That's that thing that she hid in there. She does a lot of hiding. I still don't understand why his face is cut out, but okay. Oh, well. 1961? Perhaps? everything's all creaky crawly. Can I hit some buttons over here? Looks like poker chips. Practical Pharmacy. 1961, 1943. Any of these things mean anything to you or me? Probably not, right? 61 and 43 are tries, and then if that doesn't work, I'm just going upstairs. And we'll figure it out some other time. Or something. I don't know. Alright, 61 and 43. Let's go try them. The wind growls in the midnight sky as Katie wanders through her house. Where is my family? She called, but no one answered. Because they didn't have cell phones. Was it 43 and 61, right? No, you dingus! Forget it. Freaking get it. I'm going upstairs. I don't even care about you anymore, safe man. I tried my hardest. Is this where... Yeah, this is where I want to go. It's like, Perhaps we'll uncover it later. Maybe it's one of those things that you backtrack a little to figure out. If you guys spotted it, let me know in the comments below. I would appreciate it. Anyhow, I think this is the way I wanted to go. Yes. Alright. Back on the main floor we are. We izzle. Inside this closet, there's a note. Sam, this skull is the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3 American. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you. Love, L. Treasure it always. Like you treasure me. Whoa, we just had a little spinneroo. Suitcases and lids and grubby papers. Mom's purse. Mom's purse. I'm gonna take all her money now. Is there a light switch here? Where am I? This is the dining room. Oh, okay. This house is gigantic. Forestry research, all your stuff. Take care of our forest, Mom. But there's a note underneath. Hey, Jan, I got 2 tickets to Earth, Wind, Fire on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again, so that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? Oh, her and Rick had some fun in Earth, Wind, and Fire, even though Rick has a girlfriend and Jan has a husband, otherwise known as Katie's dad. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand what you're going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie's at the house. This is the last word in the matter. Get back on course. Oh, Dad is a little angry. Disturbing, inappropriate materials are distributing on school grounds. Phone call the students' parents. All right.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Aww. Parents. It's not really the thing you're supposed to say or do. Anyhow, hi Mom, Dad, and Sam. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom, we'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next up, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull, probably. No butts in heaven. Oh, she's a kind of a funny girl. All right, what is this? Oh, that's the pamphlet again. That was another copy of the zine. And here we have something. First off, congratulations, Janice Greenbrier, Regional Director. And I say congratulations because, come on, you're going to take the job, right? What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favorite flannel-clad hunk. Kind of a hunk. What a blast, but you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You're sure there's something there? He said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You're sure they're not serious? Okay, do we have to figure out when we'll see each other next in person? Enough of the letters. I owe you a congratulatory margarita, boss lady. Soon, Carol. They're good friends. I suppose that button that said the gits. All right, crumpled manuscript. Don't give up on this, honey. Aw. She's trying to be nice or something. Right? Sounds like. It seems like. All right. Just making sure we didn't miss anything. Is this the kitchen? It's the kitchen! Ice cream, nom nom nom. Sawyer's cookie caramel. It's rotten. They haven't eaten the food for fish sticks. Gross. Spinach! Oh my god, Mom and Dad don't know what to eat anymore, do they? Veggies? Oh, goodness gracious. Let's just dump some water on the floor. Good deal. Anything in the... Well, salad dressing, Coke. Looks like they've been here recently. It's so weird. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter, Helen Margaret, to Mr. Richard Morris. All right, they're going to a wedding. The 4th of June. Is today the 5th, or was... No, that was earlier, right? The 15th, I think. Sam's schedule, working at Crown Burger. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 to 7. Oh, she's working. That's good, I guess. Hope Crown Burger is fun. Let's throw the cutting board around. Microwave someone's body in case there's a ghost in here. Okay. Oh, not more cassettes. The accidental oh, whoa. It got, like, all crazy. Wonder if he actually sold that one. That's more of the stuff I threw on the floor. All right, let's open the drawer. And inside is a tape. A pack of cards and a checkbook and a tape. Bratmobile. Let's listen. Okay, enough of this. And you gotta know what I'm doing as well. You ever seen Home Alone? You know how they make, like, the traps and stuff? That's what I'm doing in case things get naughty in here. Lots of pizza has been eaten recently. Samantha and Daniel were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were on an adventure. But they went to the bad part of the woods and it got dark. Danny said, "Are you scarred?" So Samantha said, "No, are you?" They laughed and went more into the bad part. Then they went to a part that was never there before, and there was a ship, a pirate ship, on an ocean. Samantha said, "I'll be the captain, and you be the first mate." Daniel said, "I, captain," and they went on the pirate ship and started sailing away. Okay, so was Daniel the...
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie, and then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
Oh, so much emotion. And this is the wedding of Rick. So Rick played Jan and made her all like, "Ooh, I'm feeling my oats," and now they ain't going to Rick's wedding no more. But I don't see why they have My Arrival Home on here. There's this Forest Loop Trail Hike event. Maybe that's where they're at? I don't know. Anniversary trip, church potluck. But why don't they have Me Coming Home on here? Katie comes home this month. Oh, they didn't have the exact date. I got it. Okay. Congratulations on your new position. Having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position. Look forward to you at 8 a.m. May 1st. Okay, so she started that a little while ago. None of this stuff can be opened up. Who's in the oven? No one's in the oven. Okay, good. What about the pantry? At this point, Katie's got to be like freaking so scared, right? Like, everything just seems so weird. No one's home. Brain fiber cereal. It's good for your throat. What is this? Hamburger dinner. Ew. Mom doesn't like to cook very much at all. Ooh, this is my jam. Hippos that maze on the back. I did mazes in the back of cereal boxes before. I kind of want to just throw everything on the floor in hopes that I find something random. You know what I mean? Like on the shelf. Probably not, but whatever. We tried. Anything up here? More 3-ring binders? Seriously. There's enough 3-ring binders to feed a circus. Nothing anywhere. Nothing anywhere. Anything in the trash? No. What's this? The garage? Welcome to the garage. Dad's writing like books aplenty. Or are these all the same book? They just have different covers. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, first let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Feels like a... You know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not. We aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other unknown dimension. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the ahead of its time. We had an unparalleled run since our inception 40 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or the zombie-like timeless work such as blah, blah, blah. All right? They want to republish his stuff. I've typed playing. What do you want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work. Ooh. He's getting to get some money. Payday, baby. You look forward with money to embarking with you and thrusting your work, screaming back into the acting, sweating palms. Like, I have a hard time reading some of these notes. I don't know why. The handwriting's just all different, and it kind of throws me for a loop. But at least Dad is getting some ish going on. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3rd through 7th. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza. Oh, she just been eating pizza. Apparently, Mom and Dad never came home. This must be Lonnie's army beret. Is Lonnie here, or did she just leave?
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country, the other side of the world. My mind, can't process it. She's really going to be gone. Just gone.
Aww. Sorry to get really sad for Sam. Her life is I think it's Katie's fault for abandoning her sister. I mean, I know you gotta do what you gotta do and live your own life, but man, I think that threw her for quite a loop. Don't you? Where are we now? Oh, there's more rooms and stuff here. Oh, goodness gracious. So much to see, so much to do, and What's this? Booted Out, Girl Scout, last show event all ages at the Tonic, a going away show for Lonnie. Aww.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. And I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Oh no, things are falling apart. This episode ends on a somber tone, but we will be back. And try and figure out where everyone went. It seems like their lives are just all kind of up and down roller coaster ride. It's kind of most people, but hopefully there's some resolution, something that pulls this together. We've got rooms to explore, a safe downstairs yet to be opened, and gosh darn it, hopefully a happy ending. Till that time, though, guys and girls, thanks so much for watching. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hope you're enjoying this really, really special game. I like it a lot, and I hope you do as well. If you do, hit that like button, add to your favorites. Let me know in the comments below what you're thinking, where you think it's headed. Till next time, guys and girls, thanks again. Drink some hot chocolate, and we will see you all later.